We have about 30 or so workflows too. And what we've really gone double down on is using them for data integrity. So we have a bunch of workflows just checking like when a new contact record is created, does it have all these things? And if not, assign a task to them for advancement services person to clean up and make sure that they have this tag or this field set. So like it's really improved just our data health overall because those workflows run every night and they just clean up the data that we tell it to look at. And then I like sharing the story. We have a basic thank you sort of tier for portfolios and then different levels of gift that they get assigned a certain call or action. But then we have a second workflow that we have the donor search integration. And so we run a wealth screen on them. And then if they're rated like a DS11 in donor search or DS12 to like flag them. And this is where like it's a huge value add, I think, for Virtuous is this donor, just a very basic name. None of us would have recognized the name from the pile of gifts. And they made a $50 gift to our organization. And then all of a sudden the next day, donor search, the donor search ran the wealth profile. And I got a task that there was a potential major donor. And it came back that it was this major, philanthropist in San Francisco worth $500 million. And it's just one of those like diamonds in the rough that like she would have just gone through our system. She would have gotten a basic thank you note. Hey, thanks for your $50. We really appreciate you. She maybe get a touch point or two more down the road. But then I was able to be like, why don't I have a gift officer call her and thank her? And why don't we write a handwritten note and start moving it towards this isn't just a $50 gift. And so, yeah, the workflow automations are amazing. Things don't fall through the cracks like they used to in Razor's Edge. And we're able to be a much more responsive organization to our donors because of that. And I would say like donors are surprised by how quickly we call to thank. And the receipting is so fast now in Virtuous compared to Razor's Edge. Sometimes that we send receipts and donors get them before our finance office has a chance to bank the check. So donors are like, are you sure you got my gift? And we're like, oh, we got it. We just, we think before we bank kind of thing. So yeah, the automations are amazing and are a huge value add and really set Virtuous apart.